Although next year's presidential election is already generating a lot of headlines, there is new reporting about the effect that Trump's 2024 campaign is having on potential down-ballot candidates. In a new piece, the good folks at Politico write that the former president's early dominance in primary polling is spooking some Republicans who are considering runs for the House and Senate. According to a dozen recruiters, political operatives, and congressional hopefuls who spoke with Politico, many prospective recruits are wary of running alongside Trump, who dominates the spotlight, repels crucial independent voters, and forces his fellow Republicans to answer for his unpredictable statements. And joining us now, one of the reporters who bylined that story, Politico's Holly Otterbein. Holly, great to see you this morning. So let's explore this topic, a really smart take here. What's the concern level among Republican leadership that candidates who would seen as strong candidates to help retake the Senate, build their lead in the House, are going to get spooked and scared off because of Trump? We saw what Trump did last time, put his people forth in 2022, and got a lot of losses to show for it.
I mean, it's something that recruiters for the Republicans are really running into. You know, few Republican candidates relish having to answer for, every single comment that Trump makes. And of course, he lost the election in 2020. And so many are concerned that he could drag them down. In the end, Republicans think that this probably won't have too much of an effect on their ability to flip the Senate and hold on to their majority in the House. They think many of these candidates will ultimately run, but it is a hiccup that they're running into. Take, for instance, David McCormick in Pennsylvania. National Republicans like Mitch McConnell really want him to run for the Senate. He's wealthy, they think he's got a great resume. They think he could appeal to suburban voters. But the prospect of running alongside Trump is one of the things that McCormick and his team are weighing as he decides whether or not to run. That's what two Republicans close to him told us. So we know, that's one of the biggest targets on the Senate map for Republicans is Pennsylvania. And so, that's just one example. We talked to, many other congressional candidates and other recruiters in other states and congressional districts who are running into this similar problem. And so I think it's causing a hiccup right now. It's not a full-blown disaster yet. It's early, but it is causing an issue for them.